Welcome to Todd AI, May 26, A Journey Through Time. Greetings, history enthusiasts. Today, we delve into the annals of time to explore the significant events that occurred on May 26th throughout history. From pivotal political decisions to cultural milestones, let's uncover the moments that have shaped our world. Political and historical milestones. 1521. Edict of Worms declares Martin Luther a heretic. The Holy Roman Emperor Charles V issued the Edict of Worms, declaring Martin Luther an outlaw and heretic for his role in the Protestant Reformation. This edict banned Luther's writings and marked a significant moment in religious history. 1864, creation of the Montana Territory. President Abraham Lincoln signed a measure establishing the Montana Territory, expanding the United States' western frontier during a period of significant growth and change. 1865, surrender of Confederate General Edmund Kirby Smith. General Edmund Kirby Smith, commander of the Confederate Trans-Mississippi Division, surrendered, marking one of the final Confederate capitulations in the American Civil War. 1868, President Andrew Johnson, acquitted in Senate impeachment trial. At the end of a historic 2-month trial, the U.S. Senate narrowly failed to convict President Andrew Johnson of the impeachment charges levied against him by the House of Representatives 3 months earlier. The senators voted 35 guilty and 19 not guilty on the second article of impeachment, a charge related to his violation of the Tenure of Office Act. 1896, Nicholas II crowned as last Tsar of Russia. Nicholas II was crowned ruler of Russia in the old Ouspensky Cathedral in Moscow. Nicholas was neither trained nor inclined to rule, which did not help the autocracy he sought to preserve in an era desperate for change. 1972, signing of the Anti-Ballistic Missile Treaty. U.S. President Richard Nixon and Soviet leader Leonid Brezhnev signed the Anti-Ballistic Missile Treaty in Moscow, a pivotal arms control agreement during the Cold War era. 2009, nomination of Sonia Sotomayor to the U.S. Supreme Court. President Barack Obama nominated federal appeals judge Sonia Sotomayor to the U.S. Supreme Court, making her the first Hispanic justice on the nation's highest court. Global events and observances. 1918, Georgia declares independence. The Democratic Republic of Georgia declared independence from Russia, establishing a sovereign nation amidst the turmoil following the Russian Revolution. 1966. Guyana gains independence. Guyana achieved independence from British colonial rule, becoming a sovereign nation and marking a significant step in its national history. 1998, first National Sorry Day in Australia. Australia observed its first National Sorry Day, acknowledging the historical mistreatment of Indigenous Australians and promoting reconciliation efforts. Cultural milestones. 1927, end of Ford Model T production. The iconic Ford Model T, which revolutionized the automobile industry, saw its final unit produced, marking the end of an era in automotive history. 1967, release of the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. The Beatles released their groundbreaking album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, which would become one of the most influential records in music history. 2002, Eminem releases The Eminem Show. Rapper Eminem released his 4th studio album, The Eminem Show, which debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 and became one of the best-selling albums of the year. Sports highlights. 1923, inaugural 24 Hours of Le Mans. The first 24 hours of low endurance race took place in France, initiating what would become one of the most prestigious automobile races globally. Notable birthdays: Sally Ride, 1951, American astronaut and physicist, the first American woman in space. Stevie Nicks, 1948, American singer-songwriter known for her work with Fleetwood Mac and solo career. John Wayne, 1907, iconic American film actor, director and producer. Miles Davis, 1926, influential American jazz trumpeter, bandleader and composer. Lauryn Hill, 1975, American singer, rapper and songwriter, known for her solo work and as a member of the Fugees. In Memoriam, Augustine of Canterbury, 604, Christian missionary who became the first Archbishop of Canterbury. Bede, 7 of 5, English monk, historian and theologian, known for his scholarly works. Ray Liotta, 22, American actor known for roles in films like Goodfellas. Andy Fletcher, 22, English musician, founding member of the band Depeche Mode. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey through May 26. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our daily explorations into the past. Until next time, keep reflecting on history to better understand our present and shape our future.